subscribe, and share. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your son. I'm coming for your son. Okay, loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another juicy video, because today's video is really juicy. As you can see from the title, I'm teaching you guys the art of seduction, and please, my definition of seduction for me, I view seduction as an art, as something beautiful, something to use positively. But if you are you're so controversial with this topic, please don't watch. It's better we just don't fight about anything. But if you view it just the way I do, then we can as well go ahead with this video, and I really hope it will help you guys, especially the ladies. This is a continuation of my feminine energies kind of topic that I started a while back. And yeah, most men always know what they want and they know exactly how to get it. But for us women, we somehow just never get to navigate around how to get what we want, and we always tend to settle for less, or rather, I can't really blame us though. The society imechangia to get ourselves intertwined into the vision of the man instead of us getting exactly what we want. So if you want to know more, please keep watching. My first thing about seduction, the first thing that I think literally always works, and if you're a movie person, I'm not one, but if you are, then you've noticed it in movies, unless you just watch to pass time. Okay, the first point of me on how to be very good in that art of seduction is smell. The five senses play a really big part in seduction. It's an art, please don't get me wrong. Okay, the five senses, that is smell, that is touch, that is taste, that is eyesight and hearing, like seeing. All those five senses work in this art of seduction, and I'll just tell you how. And just as I've started with the smell, like when you meet someone, I think you always get somehow to get the smell of almost everything. Like that is the sense that I guess most people really have, and you get to know when someone smells good or when someone smells really nice. Well, these tips that I'm telling you can actually get you a man if you really want to get one. But my main focus is not that. It's just for you to master the art of seduction. And number one is smell. Like, smell good, invest in your smell, invest in perfumes, invest in small touches, the floral, ladylike. Don't smell masculine, okay? For those people who really love masculine scents, I'm not against it, but if you're on a mission to do what you think I'm talking about, then use the female senses, okay? Tip number 2, we are going to talk about the sense of eyesight. We are going to use that sense of looking, what people see. Like, I don't know how I can insist or emphasize so much on this, but we all know that the outward look is what people see first. So if you can invest in your eyesight, maintain eye contact with whoever you want to seduce, like squeeze your eyes, don't just stare like that. No sis. If you really want to master this, I'm sorry for the wind if you can hear it, squeeze your eyes when you're talking. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's an art. You have to learn, like when you're looking at someone, you kind of squeeze your eyes and then you communicate through eye contact. Don't stare like you've seen a ghost, okay? So like just look at someone and then kind of look away a little bit, then look at them. That is how you make, when you want someone to know that you like them. I have practiced this, it works. So yeah, like always maintain eye contact with them and then kind of squeeze your eyes a little. Stay like inside your head, count to 1, 2, 3. Like that, and then you can look away. When you again maintain eye contact, 1, 2, 3 in your head for like 3 seconds and then look away. Seduction, I'm teaching you, please go and try. For example, you have a tall guy, I find it's really nice because you always look up to them, like you're looking at to their onto your shot. I think that is what guys really find it really sexy. Like you don't like direct like this the way I'm looking at you. Like you always look at them like this, and then you may squeeze macho zako. You get what I mean? Like, try doing it while you're listening to this video. Like look up to them and then squeeze their eyes. Next, we go to the next, smile. There's so many different types of smiles. I think you can do that search on your own. Just Google it or just type here on YouTube different types of smiles. You'll get a bunch of videos. I watched this video a long time ago, and I think it has kind of helped me to know different kinds of smiles. The sexy smile. The last time I watched this video was years ago, but they stuck into my head and it works. When you're smiling, you're smiling one-sided, okay? We have the genuine smile. We have the all full smile. I don't know the technical terms of the types of smiles, but you can Google it, search it if you really want to know in depth. But I'm talking about the seduction one, okay? Like, And then combine with your eyes, like learn how to smile, maintain the eye contact, squeeze your eyes, and communicate. Okay, you can use your eyes, you can like wink it if you want to, but I find that really creepy. So just maintain and count 1 2 3, smell, eyesight, and then we're on smile. Is laughing. There is this fun fact that says that it is easier for a guy to make you laugh if you're attracted to them. So if you find yourself you're always laughing at when you're around a certain guy or a certain group of friends, it's because you are attracted to them. So it's very easy for them to make you smile. Let me tell you, even if a guy, you don't like them, they don't look cute on you, you're not attracted to them, even when they force themselves on you, you won't even smile or laugh. You'll always find them annoying. But the opposite, you find them really pleasing, you're always laughing. Find that a cute laugh of yours. You know, if you watched my previous feminine energy, I mentioned something about when I was in driving with a certain guy, and then I said something and it was really funny. So like laugh. Don't like laugh like the loudest when you're with your girls. I'm not talking about that, like the giggling. Yeah, giggle is the word. Just giggle. Like just kidogo, like really? Wow. That was me trying to fake it. It's really hard to fake a laugh. So like kidogo, to not so loudly the way you're used to when you're with that. Unless you've reached the level where you're used to each other, then you can do that. Let it be original. Let your laugh be as original as possible. My next art of seduction tip is voice. I have insisted so much in having a feminine voice, talking slowly. Don't be in a hurry to talk, you'll end up stammering. Just be you, like slowly. Let them listen to you, you know, in a lower tone, a softer tone, like no shouting. Do not interrupt whoever you're trying to seduce, please. Let them talk when it's their turn to talk, and when it's your turn, they give it a like, take your time to compose yourself, compose your sentences. Let them know that you really know how to construct yourself and represent yourself. So use your voice. I know, again, I mentioned in that video, if you haven't watched it, if you have a thick voice, I know kuna wale madem wako na thick voice, you can just learn how to soften. You say like hi, and then combine all the above ones that I've seen. Hi, like you're squeezing your eyes, smiling at the same time, maintaining eye contact with the person. We are combining them, okay? At the same time, you're smelling good. Like when you want to smell good, like spray on your neck, spray on your wrist, like on your elbows, so you're good to go. Tip on art of seduction is words combined with the voice. Like you use sweet, you know how to flirt. Flirting is actually an art. How to flirt, you can also find videos about that, but you always compliment, like always being positive is the easiest way to flirt. Like, oh my god, you really have nice hair, and you're saying it in a nice voice, in a softer way, slowly. I really like your bling bling, I really like your wristwatch, I mean, you have the most amazing beard. That was just an example, the most weird one that has appeared in my hair, but we move, okay? Be intentional if it's someone you like, otherwise the flirting won't come natural. The kuna watu tu flirting is not theirs. For me, flirting is very easy for me. If it's not easy for you, you have to be intentional that I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you, I'm coming for your son, I'm coming for your son, okay? Always train yourself to be positive, even when asking or suggesting for something. And this is for the ladies who want maybe a guy to give you money or something. You always ask it in a softer tone, like positively, pole pole, smiling. And please, when you want to ask something from a guy, ask directly, one-on-one. On the phone, you will have all this hard, you know, men's weaknesses. It is us ladies, you are the weakness, so you can make them give you what you want by using all these tips. That's why you should not ask it on the phone. Ask it when they're in a good mood, when they're in a good position. Just be like, hey, I was requesting if you can buy me that car, like my favorite car. That is just an example. Like that is the most weird thing you can ask for. But what can you ask for from a guy? I'm not used to. Hey, I'm thinking maybe if you're staying with your guy, I want to go and see my friends. I was thinking if you can come along, or I'm going out for my birthday. Can you please come along? They can't refuse. They can't. Okay? Using all the beautiful voice you have to be very intentional. Okay? And next we go to the dressing code. Okay, expose little skin of a part you love most about yourself, e.g. your boobs or your calves. Don't always be boring, you know, just be active. Your dressing code, as I said earlier, in the eyesight, people attract what they can see. Okay, so expose something you love most. For me, as usual, I had to represent this video. This is part of my favorite part of my body. I usually expose it. That's why I love off shoulders, and that's why I wore this for you to express, so that you expose some cleavage. If you have, I know some people are not rich here, there is something you're good at, expose it. Maybe it's your smile, just keep smiling. Maybe you have the most beautiful stare, Like, you know, your eyes are just the best, sexiest eyes. Just look at them. Let their eyes focus on your eyes. If eyes is something good for you, if you have a smile, keep smiling. If you have the best dentition of teeth, let that expose that, okay? Yeah, if you have the most beautiful nails, there's some people who are very beautiful, make sure they're manicured all the time, and beautiful hands, make sure they're neat. Always put them like this. Maybe it's your calves, you have mini skirts, mini dresses, or something with just decent but with a slit. Just expose a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, because we have to remember that as women we have to be, you have to live that sense of what is that word, curiosity. Okay, don't just show 100% of you. Always expose kidogo kidogo kidogo, so that you keep them interested, okay, so that they don't get bored. And finally, the last one is touch. This one you can only do it when you're used to that person. That's why it's the last tip of art of seduction. Like, you only touch when you really have to, when imefika that level, like you've used all this and now it's time to act and confuse them a little bit, okay? So those are my tips for the art of seduction. I can't really concentrate more on the touch one because I personally don't like it, but I love holding hands. Like, I'm gonna hold your hand, son. Someone's son, I'm gonna hold your hands if I like you. Yeah. Like, if you are walking, I'm not going to be shy. That is just a way in which ladies kind of show how they like someone. And if you're a gent and you've watched this shade to your sister, and maybe it can help you notice that this particular girl likes you. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And the last sense we had was taste, 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 taste. You can maybe make them. That's why they always say that mwanaume ni tumbo, like their favorite meal. Cook it for them if you have to. Cause me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Am I married to you? Have you married me now? So okay, remember not to curse. Go back to the previous video. I'll link it in the description box to kind of link up all of this. Let me know what seduction is to you, what you think about it. I look at it as an art in the positive side. Have you used it before? How it worked for you? In the comment section, and I'll see you on my next video. Give video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Bye.